You hear that? That's the awkward silence of a family dinner after you just got caught vaping. Most vapes contain high levels of nicotine and disappointment. Brought to you by The Real Cost and the FDA.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another extra of the TMossBoss show, and in today's extra, I wanted to shout out my good friend Leanna, aka LeansWithit. Honestly, one of the greatest friends I've met through Twitch. Like, if you guys, I need to shout her out more often, or like have like an area where it's like, hey, shout out to these streamers, and like make sure she's 100% on that list. But no, like, it's funny because the other day I was thinking, I'm like, man, I want to do more than a shout out. Like, now I'm like, a shout out is just like, you know, to me, it's just like, it's helpful and stuff. But like, at the same time, I'm like, nah, like, what's something? I'm like, do I need to like rent out one of those planes and be like, follow this streamer on Twitch? It's like Leanna and stuff. And then just like, yeah, link all that. I'm like, whatever it is, but I'm like, nah, like, I really want to like show the most amount of like love and support to her streams and stuff. Like, nah, she deserves it. I feel like that you don't see it enough, and so I'm like, fam, if I gotta like step up and like go on every platform, I don't care if I gotta go on MySpace, if I gotta go on every platform and overall, you know, just like tell the world about LeansWithit, I'm like, hey, then so be it and stuff. But no, Leanna, she's honestly a really dope friend. Like, she's somebody where I'm like, I would like, it ain't even like I would like to think, like, I know for a fact when like once when I do make it and I reach to like the top of whatever, you know, pyramid of success that I'm at, like, I definitely want her to be in my circle. She's one of those friends where I'm like, if she's not in my circle, I'm like, then who's in my circle? I'm like, there's like really not a whole lot of like people that like really show a whole lot of support and stuff to, you know, the things I want to do and the things I want to get involved in. And I remember there was one time me and her, we were sitting down talking. I was like, I wanted to get into acting one day. And I remember she was being super supportive towards it, and it's stuff like that that like stands out and things that I remember. So that's why I'm like, fam, like it's one of the reasons why she's a mod on my channel. It's like, nah, she can't be like, no, just, you know, random person in my stream. Like, no, she has to be like, it's like not too many times like when I hear things like that. So it's like, it stands out. It makes it's like, no, like I gotta like put this person like on the pedestal and stuff, because no, it's like, it's the support that like, it's just, you know, it's amazing to have that feeling and stuff where it's like, hey, this person like really supports you and stuff. And then there was a time where I was in her stream and she was talking about how she wanted to open up a doggy daycare, and it's like something that got embedded in my head where it's like, if I make it big anytime soon, even if it's like far down the road, like if me and her, if we're still like, you know, because like that's the thing where it's like I would like to hope and think that like, you know, in the future, like me and her are still like good friends and stuff. Because like there's like streamers that I've met like, you know, years ago, and I like don't hear from them or don't talk with them anymore. So I would like to hope and think like in the near future she's one of those people where it's like I'm still like talking to her on a regular basis. We still supporting each other and stuff. Because like, and that's like, you know, that's the thing where it's like it comes to mind where it's like I don't necessarily know like if streaming and content creating is something that she wants to do full time. So like if it is, then yeah, 100%. I'm all like, you know, I'm making sure of it. It's like this ain't gonna be the one and only time I'm shouting her out, whether it's on my podcast or any other social media platforms, YouTube, any of that. Like, I'm making sure like I'm shouting her. Like, I feel like anytime when I reach like a certain milestone, or if it's been a while since I've shouted her out, but I've gained followers, gained subscribers, like, no, it's like if nobody hasn't, it's like I gotta like, you know, show love, show support. And yeah, you know, tell people to either follow her on, you know, platforms where it requires her to follow, where it requires a follow, or even if she ever decides to get into YouTube and things, yeah, it's like, you know, subscribe to the YouTube channel, show love and support to that. So, no, man, I just had to, you know, take the time and sit down and say all that real quick. But this ain't gonna be the one and only time. There's gonna most likely be some other times where I'm doing like full length episodes where I'm shouting her out. But no, once again, guys, shout out to Leanna, aka. Why am I stuttering so much? What is the issue? Like, I've had to do multiple takes of this extra. Like, I'm getting angry. I'm just trying to shout my friend out and go to sleep. It is like 1:30 a.m. right now, and I'm like, fam, I'm tired. I just want to sleep. I should have maybe did this in a day. That probably would have been a better idea and stuff. But anyways, no, once again, make sure y'all go follow LeansWithit on Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. She also has like a friend group where her and her friends, they play like, I think now they're playing Apex, but like I know that like from time to time, well, cause Black Ops Cold War, that's the game that I seen them playing, but that game is like, it's broken and it kind of got issues right now. So whatever games they're playing, like, you know, just show love and support to whatever they're doing and stuff. But anyways, yeah, once again, shout out to LeansWithit. Make sure y'all go shoot her a follow. Show her the most amount of love and support in her chat the next time she's streaming. Do what you can. Be greatly appreciated. And yeah, you best believe you're going to see me in her streams, either lurking or chatting or whatever, or even shouting it out and stuff. So, but yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.